UrbanLife.tv, 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 TV, Underground Rap Business and Newslife.tv, TV, up close and personal, live one-on-one interview.
Let me try it again. Can I do it one more time? Yeah. Welcome to UrbanLife.tv, Underground Rap Business and Newslife.tv. We hit. What's up?
What's going on, man?
How you feeling? How you living?
Great, man.
It feel good to be back, man. I feel like we neglected the studio, man. We neglected the people, man.
Cause we the people too. Like sometimes, man, we gotta travel and do shit. What's up?
Yeah. Where you go this time, man?
I had slid down VA.
Yeah.
Slid up on Zoo.
Right.
Zoo. Slid up on them, man. With Lil Sis.
Yeah.
That shit was decent, man.
But
That shit was decent, man.
right.
Good time.
Yeah, man.
So what's your job?
What Joe? You told me what my Joe. No, we went out, everybody in the family, we went out Ocean City, Maryland, you know what I'm saying? And we stayed at the Aloft, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty decent, you feel me? A little pricey, you feel me? But it was enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, right, you gotta just think about the moment and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What it is more than, I guess, the couple dollars, but should be hurting when you ain't really got it, you feel me? But just talking about that and staying there for a second, I get back to the story, but just like, thinking about your bread and all that, it's like, man, even if you get up there, though, and get the money, whatever the trip is, because of your money, the expenses probably even high. You know what I'm saying? So you probably be feeling the same way if you got it like that. You feel me?
You book the trip for $250. You be like, damn, the rental car, the crib, everything, like $250, cool. You go down there and spend $1,800.
18 of them.
You be like, check the car, you be here. Then a lot of times now I just understand, like, fuck that money, like, that's what it is. I'ma use it, I always get my bills and rent and shit out the way first. That's number one before I go travel or parlay, like, you feel me? So that's number one.
Right, you have to make it back too. Girl, if you know you can make it back.
Unless you miss that plane,
not make it back. Well, make it back like that, but like make it back like the money. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I like what 50 was saying. That's what I'm trying to get. You know what I'm saying? Where my money is like, you don't really make money until like your money is like making money without you
doing shit.
Yeah, bro.
That's how I feel now, bro. That's why I'm like working hard and shit, 10 hours a day, breaking my back. That's not it, bro. I gotta use 10 hours a day using my fucking brain and setting it up.
Right. Like, tell about it, right? You just did it, right?
Well, what?
You like,
I'm fried, man. I'm sorry, yo, but yeah.
No, you was like, when you was on your, you know what I mean? Not really working, but you was at the crib. You was making more money with using, you know what I'm saying? Your head than like.
Yeah, man. I've been just setting it up, dog. And it's like, I've been thinking about like investments, cause jobs been coming in and shit. Like jobs always come in, and my wife, she line it up. Like she the beast. Like they hit it right up. Boom. She send them to me. Yo, husband, you want to do this job or? All right, send them an estimate or go. So we line it up like that. So that shit been coming in the whole time. But it's like with my business, I don't mind doing that. I don't mind going 10 hours a day. You feel me? Because I gotta get it done, and I know that amount that I put, that's what I deserve.
Yeah.
Because I'm only charging what I deserve. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm not with the prices. I'm not trying to hit you in the head. None of that. Like at the same time, it gotta be fair for both of us and beneficial for both of us. Like, man, I can't just travel always to your crib and then like do something for $100. Like, I appreciate the offer, but you feel me? Like, no, that's like with my expenses now. I can't do that. It's a loss for me, because that's basically the travel down there, and then I gotta eat, then I gotta get gas, then I gotta do this and do that. So I basically spend all that before I even get back to the crib.
Yeah, dig it.
So it's just expense wise, you be like, damn. The more you do this shit, especially with a business, bro. Like, I understand with this money thing. Like, I just keep it coming in because, like, I already know I gotta put it out. That's the only way it's gonna come back. Like, people be like, yeah, you gotta save. All right, you save up $1 million, right? So if you don't put none of that shit out, how you gonna get $2 million? How you gonna get $1,001? Like, especially every day with like expenses still rolling. Expenses don't stop. You feel me? Well, bills and shit don't stop. They keep going. So.
Right.
I don't know, man.
Hey, I'm Bucky Dollars.
Yeah, we be jumping right into it, cuz.
This my guy, man.
Yeah, and I'm Jala, man. We happy to be back, yo. Like, I've been all over the place, man, and I'm feeling great, man. just to throw that out there, like.
My boy had the CMOS diet.
Oh, yeah, straight up. And I've been, like, you know, during the day fasting and all that, like, I just drink the liquids, boom. I'm not even eating nothing crazy or da-da-da. I bang with the solids. Or I've been keeping it real light on what I eat, too. Keep that toxic shit out.
I was just talking about that too. We probably talk about it more in the second half, but like where anger come from, you know what I'm saying? And like, is it my diet? You feel me? And like, what you intake? Do I drink enough water? I definitely don't drink enough water. You feel me? But it's something that I need to, you know, definitely get into. You feel me? Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you drink a lot of water, like, or even if you know drink enough water and you eat shit like melons, like honeydew and like cantaloupe and shit like that, bro, that shit lasts you for a while. Like, you won't be thirsty or nothing. Like,
right.
So it fill you up to a sort. Like,
that's why I thought about it, right? Because if you complain about the price of like good food, right, then that means that you probably doubling your intake on food because it's cheaper. You get me? So then you doubling your weight instantly from that. So think about it. If you spend more money, you probably like if you spend more money on good food, you probably won't eat as much. You feel what I'm saying? And you eating good, and like you said, you eating for expanding time. You feel what I'm saying? And then on the other end, what you put out for good food, that one time, probably for the couple weeks or a month, it's probably less than what you put out with the cheap shit, doubling, because you gotta keep eating it. You feel me? So like, if you went to McDonald's early in the day, you probably gotta go again by like a couple hours because you're gonna be hungry again.
Yeah, bro, on some G shit, I ain't eaten no McDonald's in like 6 years.
Yeah.
Like, I don't, like, it's all over. Like, I'm never gonna eat that again in my life. Like, I drive, like, yo, I could be on the road.
Yeah.
Just say 152 miles in my stomach. I'm not eating it, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
everything you pass is a McDonald's.
I got you some bread.
For 82 miles, everything you pass is a McDonald's.
Grease for a second, some shit before I eat that, and then I gotta drive my shit like really.
You gonna just see your fucking bones.
Like, come on, man.
You skeleton driving, cuz. Never.
Yeah, bro, I can't do the McDonald's.
You know how like politicians like battle and shit, and they commercials come up with it, but that'd be a banging joint against McDonald's, right? Like, bitch, I'd rather starve before I eat you. God, like driving like 82 miles, like never ever.
122 miles.
That shit just cut off. What the fuck? Why would it just cut off like that? Anything having technicals and shit.
Yeah, man, trying to shut this down, but we still around. Right now.
Though, man, what's going like? Go ahead. Hold on. Rap to the people.
Yeah, man, but this the time right now to really like and understand too. Like yo, all good food is not super duper pricey. You understand? Like the produce junction. I go there and I don't even, at first when I first started going there, I used to rack up like, yeah, I'm gonna grab all this stuff, be eating all this fruit, eating all this shit, and then some of it go bad and all that. So I'm like, no, it's better to grab it by the week. You feel me? Grab like $10 worth of fruit, because each bag of fruit in there is like $2 a piece. And it'd be like
talking to your mic.
Oh yeah, then it'd be like 6 to 8. It'd be like 6 to 8 pieces of fruit in the bag for $2 or $1.50. Big bags of like mushrooms and all of that stuff for like $2, $3. So it's like it beats going to the market and paying. You know how much fruit be at the joint. Avocados is high, bro. They like $2.79 a piece or something. Them joints be high, but when you go to the produce, they probably like 3 of them or 4 of them for like $3 or something.
Yeah.
Like they keep it affordable. So
what joint you go to?
I go to the joint in Dover. It's right near Dell State. It's out my way, so you know I'm a normal there.
You know a good joint too that I gotta slide up. Like I want to start like shopping there too, like the farmers market.
Yeah.
And like the Amish joints.
Yeah, the Amish be yo.
That'd be the best for me.
Bro, we got an Amish joint out there. Shout out to Ballers, yo. It's in Dover, like right on the neck of Dover, like right near Maryland. Like I think that's like Cecilton or some shit like that. But bro, they got everything. Like they got from like unflavored gelatin, like the natural Jones, like candy, like everything wholesale basically. So you might get a pack of naked juices, you know them Jones, the fruit Jones or whatever, but it'd be like $4, but it'd be like a 10-pack. You'd be like, damn. So the Amish market, they really stock you up too. That's a good job.
Yeah, for sure, dog. Real rap.
And they take stamps and all that too, like.
Yeah,
straight up, ain't no cash no
yeah.
more.
Yeah, so man, speaking of Dover, Maryland, we rolled through there and shit. That shit was decent, like, you know, with the family. First time for them, like, taking a long ride and, like, you know, Monk, he, potty, you know, he getting out of that. So, like, you know, for him to take that long drive, you know, we was proud, you feel me? Like, he ain't had to stop at all, you feel me? Like, we all ate good, you know what I'm saying? And got there safe and got back safe, you feel me? In between was a good time. You know, you always want to spend more time down there. You know, my saying is I need a day to travel and then 5 days and then travel day. Like, give me 2 travel days, you know what I'm saying? And then you can enjoy that shit. But other than that, it'd be so, like, you know, fast and whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I made that mistake in Orlando, man. Like, now one of the couples that we had went with, they had the joint at the resort or whatever, so they had everything at the resort. So we went to this pool, like, so we started fucking with the pool, and then I still got to drive 3 hours back to Orlando from Miami.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking with the pool for like 2 hours. I'm like, yo. I get in the car to drive, bro, I am killed. Like, I'm like, man, so yeah, I ain't making that mistake no more, dog. Straight up, so I feel you on the travel days, man, because that last day when it's time to roll, you don't want to do nothing, bro. You just got to rest up.
All right. And it is crazy because that Sunday morning, if you go weekend, it's like, if you went out Saturday, it's like you gotta get up so early because you gotta get out usually 11, 12, check out. Yeah, so you definitely need a travel day and all that, you know what I'm saying? But we had a good time, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got on all the rides and shit. I was like, want to get on everything, like big shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, okay. He was on there, you hear me? Man, I'm proud because that shit skipped me. I'll definitely be bitching because I'll be getting on nothing.
Yeah, I don't do the rides, dog. Cause I build shit and I service machines and all that. So I'll be like, man, it could be one nut like that come off and the whole shit slide off the track and then then what, bro? Like that's too mechanical with the thinking. I'm like, nah, bro. If I'm there to help build it, tighten every joint up myself, yeah, I trust it. But it's
you street, you street.
I don't trust it, cause I'm sorry, like.
I motherfucking like me bitching about my stomach. That really be that. Cause that drop, it like your stomach go down before you. That shit, I don't like that shit. I don't even like driving fast, hit a bump.
Oh,
you feel the bump, you be like, whoa.
Yeah, you hit the little.
You know what I mean?
You're like, damn. Like, your
hell yeah.
You're like, oh shit.
Listen, you ever been out of Allentown and all that?
Well, with the hills and all that.
Bethlehem, that shit like this. Your house like this, bro. Your car, you always gotta be on park.
Like they used to have mansions on like streets.
Yeah,
like the whole mansion is level.
So now imagine the architect.
Snap.
Architect gotta be on a beam, cause he gonna make the house feel like it's flat. So you know what I'm saying? Like the level of how it is got. That shit is awesome, cuz.
That shit is decent.
You know what I'm saying? How was your weekend, man? How was your week?
Man, it was good, bro. Like, I've been chilling this week, man. I've been traveled out. I've been doing some work at one of our cousin's crib on my wife's side. So
Yeah.
Drywall job, big job, man. So
That's love.
Been running through that. Like, so that's my plans for this week too.
You do that shit by yourself?
Yeah, man. You got right. One man team, like. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I want to put the team together because, like, I'm thinking about, like, not in the, like, super fast, but, like, in the next couple years, we gonna move, bro. We probably gonna say VA or something, like. So now I'm looking to sell a contract, like. I want to deal with other people who doing business, like, straight up, because it could be beneficial for both of us.
Yeah.
I got some connections, and I built a lot here in the city. For me to lose it and just give it up, no, it ain't going down like that. I'd rather pass it off or trade or do something. So yeah, let's get together. Let's put something together. We all for that.
Hell yeah. That's what it is.
How was your week though, man?
For sure, it's been good, man. I ain't do shit. Like nothing. So
So what you was getting? Shit chilling.
Nothing, like
Shit chilling.
nah, like you know what's so crazy? Like I thought Thursday, right? Thursday we about to. So you know you prepare for a trip and shit. So I went to the barbershop and holler at my aunt Shug and shit. I take Monk over there. You know what I mean? So we park up, I take the joint out, you know what I mean? Go up, you know, get a haircut. Come out, turn the joint, that shit's like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And I ain't never had no problems with the baby, you feel me? Like, so I'm like, damn, what's going on with this jab? But like, so I'm turning, I'm like, oh, I popped the joint. So I had Unc come out like, yo, tell me something. He like, you probably need a jump, like your battery probably shot. I'm like, no, everything cutting on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, you know when everything cutting on, I'm like, gotta be like the alternator going or something. Like, you feel me? Like, but you know, also once I got the information, you know, made it less of a problem. But I instantly thought about it then, like, right? Because I still got like a 96, 99 Crown Vic type of mentality, like, you feel me, when it comes to cars, you feel me, like, I'm like, yo, the shit, you know what I'm saying, because when the battery go, ain't shit turning, bro, you feel what I'm saying, like, but then when I come to learn, like, these newer Jones, they don't work the same like that, you feel what I'm saying?
Battery output, just enough to start the engine.
Yeah, like they got a little shit for it.
Jones, you leave your door open, your shit be done.
Done.
These new Jones, that shit probably got like an automatic feature that just cut your shit off at a certain point. Like,
you feel what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
And the more expensive, that's how I fuck with, like, you'll do more, I do more of an expensive car than expensive clothes. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, really that shit is that much for a reason. You feel me? Like,
real shit really is, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm a simple boy. I just like, yo, man. I seen all these cars, bro. I don't want them. Like, I just want the big.
A lot of them Jones be like you know how like niggas be going off for them Jones, the fat Jones, look like cliques and shit.
Oh, the shoes.
The Balenciaga, the fat Jones.
Oh yeah.
It's like I see like a Bugatti and that's what I think of, like, and I be like, yeah, that ain't for me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not into them big Jones like that. You feel what I'm saying? But people into it because of the name more than it look. Because that shit ain't thorough. Like,
that shit be like $895 and shit like that.
I'm
like,
you
be like, bro, like I'm cool. Like that's damn near rent.
Yeah.
Like, dog, I'm cool now. I'll buy a wheel for double that or even triple that, but like, just to buy some shoes. No, that's not my twist, but I don't knock nobody who do it, because the people who do be on it, like, that's what they do. So it's like, dog, if that's your game, more power to you, you feel me? But I'm the type that I'm just gonna buy all this shit with my bread. I ain't just gonna buy one thing. I'm not a one item boy. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna fuck them up, like. I go to the joint with a stack. If I blow the whole stack, I'm not just gonna buy one pair of shoes and a shirt. I'm not rich.
Yeah.
You feel me? And my credit not that good. I mean, like, my credit card not that good. Like, I don't got no Amex with 30 racks on there and nothing, like, where, you know what I mean? I don't got none of that shit. My shit's simple.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway, right?
Yeah, not yet. And once I do, I'm gonna be like, man, how much is that fucking yacht?
I think about it too, though. I wouldn't even do it. I say I think about it now, though, cause I don't think, cause I'm so, you know what I mean? Like, I look through the catalog before I buy like something, cause something is always so.
The catalog. Courtney. Man. I feel you. I shop you the whole jump.
Yeah, because like people sell the same thing, but they sell it a little cheaper. So if I could get it a little cheaper, bro, like it's the same shit. You feel me? Like, and if it's like less cheaper material or something like that, and it's like no, I'm going to get it.
No, like,
yeah, I'm going to pay whatever the price is because I want the good stuff. But if I see like Nike Air Max this on this site and it's like the same shit on that job, come on, man, I'm not. You feel me? But like people be so eager to get whatever it is.
That's fine.
And it's not even that they want the thing; it's more of the stuff around it. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? The oohs and ahs you get. You know what I mean? That don't even really be like. I mean, some people, I ain't gonna lie, like, cause I do like certain shit for like the look of it. Like I love Yeezys, I ain't gonna lie,
bro. On some real shit, them Jones.
Just the really design of them Jones, you know what I'm saying? But no, the ones though, the ones, you know what I mean? Not the other ones that he later came out with the, cause the design on the side of it different. The sole the same, but the design different. I like them, but I don't really, you know what I mean? But the first ones with the Jones, I love every color in them Jones. You feel what I'm saying?
Even the newer Jones like that. My man Joey and them, they got them Jones.
The Space Jones.
Like the Space Jones.
Them Jones look like some cool nigga spaceship shoes or something.
They look like they knitted or something, but they reflector.
Yeah.
They all reflect like they got some shit, bro. You can tell like all of that shit is handmade. Like you can really tell, bro. Like. And
as imagine once he get his factory,
bro, then it's gonna be more drops.
It's gonna be crazy.
I'm new to all that shit. Like you feel me? I'm just like, damn, I can't just go back and buy the shit like at the site. I gotta buy the shit from stock. I'm like, man, listen, dog. Now I'm like, all right, bet. So if I buy that shit now, I'm putting that shit right on there.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I ain't wearing that shit. I'm gonna sell that shit to y'all.
And you gotta wait. That's the thing, though. You gotta get them and wait, because in a couple, it's gonna be more fashions, and then they gonna want the original John back for the 750s and 300s, like the mics and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So you can sell them right away, but you ain't gonna get as much. But some time.
Oh yeah,
and then everybody.
That's what I would keep them for.
That's what I'm saying. Like everybody done wore them out, and they ain't like none in the. And you got the what? But them Jones like.
Cause them first Jones
like a Jordan card.
Yeah. Bro, them Jones like 1,300, 1,500.
Yeah.
I done seen some of them Jones like 2,200.
And the fucking what's it goes when he started with Nike. Mm-hmm. Them red October Jones.
Yeah, them Jones was ass though.
They ain't really do them. But the style of the sneaker before he changed the color they was thoroughly shit though. They was like high top Nike Jones. They had different colors.
Blue and all that. I think
they was funky though. They ain't gonna hold you like.
That ain't my style of shoe. Like, especially when them Jones came out, I was on some casual shit still. Like I'm rocking Chelsea's and all that. You know what I mean? I'm rocking cool shit, boots.
You know, it be different.
I got my sneaker game back up now, man. I've been feeling like lately, bro, it's for the culture now, bro. Like, this is it. I'm wearing our shit, bro. I'm rocking all our shit. And not to say that shit not ours, but no, bro. Like, I ain't feeling that shit right now. This is how I'm feeling right now. 50 pair of sneakers. Fuck it. I ain't saying 50 pair of sneakers literally, like, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I just get what I like, man. I always been like that. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is. I know about trends and all that, but I never been like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a kid that'll run to a fight. I don't want to see it. Like,
yeah. So basically, like, when some shit drop, you not waiting in line. You gonna get your tent and sleep outside and all that.
Come on, get it.
I be like, no, bro, that is not my style. Like, my style is like, man, like, I'm looking at it from the business aspect. Like, yo, he the shit, bro. Like, he got people out here sleeping just for his shoes. Like, that's amazing.
But that's what I'm saying. It's not even like. If we really get deep into it, bro, it's nothing is like the self-image that's in front of it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, to make Mike who he is, it's orchestrated. You know what I'm saying? People probably don't dig it, but like all of them be. Anybody you mainly hear like Mike and Magic and it should, at least to me, it seemed orchestrated. You feel what I'm saying? Like, especially like, cause the mental ain't like. I mean, Mike's is dope as shit. You feel what I'm saying?
There's only a certain amount that's really like
but
shit.
But they that dope.
No, I ain't saying like.
I was about to say yeah. I was looking at you like yeah, bro. You gonna wait?
I don't wear G's.
I motherfucker say
I don't own no G's. I
can
buy that shit, but I don't wear it. Like that ain't my
But my whole thing is like, you think that's what you gotta do, so you be so tunnel vision. Because I'm like, I done pre-ordered them Jones, and then now like, you feel me? Like,
don't even care about them.
It's like I could pull these Jones out when I want, and like so, you know, I'm like, sometimes you could be the person that got the secret, and you be like, I ain't gonna let it out fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think you should venture in that business too, bro. Like with that sneaker shit, bro. Ever since I knew you, bro, you had some hot ass sneakers.
Oh man, I got some shit, bro. You
can probably like cook them on Goop and all that, John, bro.
No, you gotta go to the joint. Even with the little Jones I got, like, you know, hey, you know, here we are. Shop fucking, what we represent? We powered by. I'm high as shit right now. The Open Heart brand. Well, I forget that. Ooh, they gonna kill me for that one. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like, no, but no, I was fucking around. But like, shop the Open Heart brand right now, you know what I'm saying? For your latest and greatest styles, man. Like, we got crazy apparel there, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I done designed some new joints, you feel me? Like,
yo,
I promise, man.
Dog, I seen them shirts that you had, bro.
Yeah.
Like I think they was like blue and gray or something, but like they had like the patchwork drawn.
Yeah.
Like, it was shorts. Like,
yeah.
So, yeah. I had to grab that. I probably grabbed that joint for Kylie. I ain't even gonna hold you, dog. But I don't know. That shit blue and all that. Like, I'm gonna be on some shit out there. I'm wearing yellow and all that shit. I don't be on some other.
You know, they say when you travel new spaces, like, you want to be staying in the tourist spaces.
Yo, but look, bro, let me tell you too, matter of fact. Damn, that was a good one. So look, we at
Second to midnight.
All right, so yeah, it wasn't a crazy situation like that, but I do want, cause it's like awareness. You feel me? Us being from Philly, so I'm in VA, so we slide to the spot in Norfolk, but it's like not on the side like College Park and all of that. It's the other side. You feel me? So we go to
the Navy base.
No.
No.
Yeah, it is. It's like on that side, I believe. Like, you feel me? Near the little Jamaican spot and all that. So, we go in that John. So, I didn't even notice. Like, we just chilling. Well, since she stayed at the hotel, cause she not the go out type. So this the first night I meet up with Zoo, all the homies and shit. So we slide to the joint. I'm like, boom, having a good time, ordering food. I'm dancing and shit. So I peep. Well, I didn't peep, matter of fact, because I was a little on. So Zoo like, walk me outside real quick. Man, me holler at you. So he like, yo, bro, you peep, like, what's going on in this joint? I'm like, no. He like, yo, bro, just look around for a second. So I look around, bro. Everybody red. Like, everybody red, bro. Like, everybody, like, dog, red shorts. The man, red shirts. Like, red shoes. Like, everybody red. We niggas that got blue. Bro. Phone case blue, got the black jeans on, white forces, black tee. Like, Zoo got some blue shorts on. Like, I'm like, dog, we in this joint. They like, yeah, these niggas probably cracking. Who this? Like, so it's like, yeah, our people's from on that side, they is the other side, and man, so it was just like, that joint was a crazy joint. So Zoo like we can stay, but he like, no, bro, we out. Like, this ain't our joint. Like, we out of it. I'm like, yeah, dog. So when you go to these other cities, yo, realize and do your research on where you be at, dog. Cause like, you would think like, yeah, you on vacation, and man, and the wolves be like, who that? You know, like, they know where they at, and you really don't. You just slide. Like, you know me, bro. I'm free ball. Like, now in certain places like Las Vegas or like Cali and all that, I would be on it. But like VA, that shit is heavy with that gang shit down there, bro. Like, I think it's not Georgia, all of that shit down there is heavy. Like, you know, Narcos, Beast Coast, East Coast, shit, man. We ain't really like we do got NY though. NY be on that shit heavy.
Yeah, I mean, in Pittsburgh, shit. Pittsburgh act like they West Coast.
Yeah, bro, right? Cause they all be connected though, bro. Like,
but you see, like, that's what I be saying to people. Like, we southeast, like Pennsylvania. We not like North Pennsylvania is different. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, when you start going towards like Pittsburgh and all that, Eastern and all them places. Some people different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Real, I know, bro, because that shit was heavy out Miami, too.
What's the joint? There's a joint called Youngstown. Mm-hmm. Most people talk about it as Youngstown, Ohio. It's famous. Like, infamous for what, you know what I mean? Like, it being a crazy city and shit. And then there's a Youngstown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I heard
and they next to each other, like.
Right, it's all the way at the top.
Like western and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. And it's like you could get. That's just crazy because you could get to Jersey and like, Delaware, Maryland, Baltimore, all these places right here, Virginia, quick as shit. Yeah, and it's the same way, like for Pittsburgh, they could get to like Island, they can get to like New York and like Ohio and shit.
Quick.
But it's crazy because they can get to Maryland too, but the other side.
It's from that.
Because they get touched, because Maryland, Ohio, and Pittsburgh touch too. Like they close, that shit be crazy when you start getting into that.
Yeah, because it's like the tri-state, you know how it's like these couple joints.
Yeah.
I don't even live in the tri-state no more, bro. I live in Delmarva.
Delaware, Maryland, Virginia.
Yeah, so I'm quick, like I can get to Maryland in 15 minutes. 15 minutes flat, like real rap. You could probably ride a bike to Maryland.
Yeah.
Not my new crib, you feel me? But it's close to Dover. So
right.
Like, damn, that's a quick jump. And then VA, like on the good day, you probably can make it there like 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's nothing. Like that's a work ride. You feel me? If you drive on to work, that's a work ride every day. You gonna do that?
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Then you got the DMV.
Yeah.
Then you got what's the Baltimore joint? The Baltimore DC, Maryland.
I don't know.
DMV, right?
Yeah, that's the DMV.
That's the DMV.
Yeah, that's the DMV.
Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, right?
And Baltimore, all that.
But it's more Richmond than any other part of it. Because if you go farther, then it's Chesapeake everything.
Yeah.
That should be like Chesapeake milk, Chesapeake bread, like whoever the fuck Chesapeake was the bull, cuz. He got a bridge that go under the water.
Bro.
That shit look like a dragon snake bridge thing. Like that shit go under the water, bro.
Bro, every time I drive that joint, bro, I be so serious. I like, you know me, bro. I'm quick. I blow the man. I be like, listen.
Yeah.
Arm be straight. Everything. I don't let nobody get there. Like, I'm on just slightly below.
Yeah, like don't talk to me because my face gonna look this way.
And then that's the thing about these new cars too, yo. Like them joints, they new and they pretty and all that, but they light.
Yeah.
Like, my car, bro, like my old John, that shit was damn near 6,000 pounds, bro.
The tank,
yeah. 6 racks, bro. So like heavy on that John, that was cool. But that shit blow tractor trailers off, so. And the little smart car, they probably be like, oh no, you can't even get on this joint with that. Like, dog, like, that's one thing. Like, these other states, they really monitor shit and they be on top of shit like that. Like, Philly, it just be like, go ahead. Like, I'll be like, yo, man, like, some of the people that's in charge here is crazy. Like, it's no way that, like, all right, we all go to work. We all come here to work. We all pay taxes here and all that, but when we getting off work, y'all block up the fucking street. And then, like, y'all make our ride a 3-hour ride. And y'all just standing there smoking cigarettes and talking and all this shit. Like, that's like, I lost so much respect for, like, the highway division out here, dog. Because I just seen them in Delaware, dog, in St. George's, bro. They built the whole shit over, bro. They added a lane to Maryland. The toll overpass with the easy pass, they closed the street up, built a whole new street, everything, bro. Like, and that shit took like a year. And it wasn't no traffic there. Like, they always got it a way where it's like you gonna keep rolling.
Yeah.
So it's like, dog, y'all need to get hip with that, man. Cause like, if y'all not gonna do it, pass it to people who really want to get this work done and who know what they doing. Stop milking.
But there ain't that many people, like, you feel me? So they argument gonna be that it's different in the city than it is, like, you know what I mean, in them other places and shit.
Kinda.
You know what I'm saying? And they gonna say we gotta do this, we gotta do that. The city ain't got this money, and you do.
But yo, the city got all the money. I'm paying $3 per drink. I don't drink the corny shit, so everybody, I'm paying top dollar for drinks. Like, come on, bro.
To get up into it, like this, when you get into them Jones, them offices, you see like that shit different. Like, you feel me? So you'll start understanding why they gotta shine us to get more money in order for them to make some money. Cause initially, for real, bro, to operate a city, that shit, like the money gotta like be flowing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and so you set up a system where as though the taxes pay for the schools, the fire department, and the police. You feel what I'm saying? But it also, you got other places where that pocket of money go. You feel what I'm saying? And then these people gotta get money. There's little kids, the community funds, the NCAs, and all these neighborhoods, and then we got like districts in the city that's like,
there's more people to pay because there's more people.
Yeah, so like in order for the politician to actually make his money, he gotta like shine shit to double the money, cause half of it gonna be back to what it is, cause he gotta like use it, you gotta put it there. So I say all of that to educate us and say, yo, it's money out there, we can go get it. You feel what I'm saying? There's grant money, all kinds of community funds. If you just look at your Google, you know what I mean, COVID-19, like funding, that's all you gotta put. Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, all that shit gonna pop up.
Bro, and even before all that, man, with the small business, like when I was going to the SBA meetings, bro, like I went to the Dot joint. That's the Delaware Transportation. They do all the roads, so it was a contract to do the whole 95. The whole 95 from Philly to Delaware over. You feel me? The whole contract. So it was like all different aspects of the highway though. And they made it like the disadvantaged businesses joint, like the DBE like participants or whatever. I registered my business for that joint because like it's certain stipulations to it, whatever. We'll get into that, but like the contract that was on the table, how much money that was there to get distributed through like different companies, bro. It was like I would round it off to $24 million, bro. That's how much it was just to play with that, just to fix the street and build the tools and, you know, of course the supplies and labor and shit like that. So I can understand that it costs, but that's just the highway division. That's not nothing else.
But no, what goes along with it, and what I agree with you about.
That's not bad.
What I agree with you about is like the way you handled it. You see what I'm saying? Like, where is your focus at? You feel what I'm saying? Is you in the office trying to keep the seat for next year, or you trying to fix the streets? You understand what I'm saying? So if your mind is like you trying to win the next election, you ain't even focused on the basic shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and honestly, on our part too, to come at us is like we need to get out there too. Like, you feel me? Because we can't talk shit about them, but we don't want to put the suit on and get up in the office. You feel what I'm saying? So like, more young hood niggas should be up in them Jones. Like, yeah, you got your opinion and you got your feeling.
Them Jones, like, yeah, such and such. Like, I be right in that Jones. Like, you can't disqualify me from it, dog. Cause I do the same thing. I pay the same taxes and all that. Like, it's just my hustle is different. Like my business consists of 10 different businesses in one. That's what makes my shit cool. Like, I can be cleaning one day, but this week I'm doing drywall. I'm doing finishing work. I'm doing painting. But then next week I'll probably be cleaning or putting some assembly work, putting some furniture together, hanging some TVs. Like, it's whatever I feel like, for real. So it's like, that's the wave now, bro. Like, it's doing what you want. Like,
yeah. I mean, you know, the NBA, man, whether you a point guard or a center, you better learn how to do everything. You feel what I'm saying? Cause like niggas is shooting threes from the half court line.
Oh, and it's 6'11".
You feel me?
Like,
shit ain't amazing no more. Like,
yeah, bro.
you feel me? Like, damn, that was a quick one. Oh, we got like 10 minutes.
I just fell right into it. It's like, damn, I'm doing this, I'm cleaning, but I know how to do this too, and I see it messed up. So I'd be like, oh, I put my bid right in. They be like, oh yeah, I'll pay you extra, such and such. Yeah, like cool. That's how I started off. Now,
Yeah.
like, as soon as I walk through and look at the job, oh, you need that taken care of. You need that. I can cut that out. Period. Like this is what I do.
Yeah.
Is that it's my discretion?
Yeah, and it's like that simple, man. You know what I'm saying? And if people think that that's not, it's like that tell me like, you know, your mental ain't like, not to say it's not there, but it's not like focused on what it need to focus on, or you don't got the proper information. And to me, man, you know, I'm like Kanye, man, information is what I need. Information is the power, like, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like, I just say one thing to everybody, it's like, I just don't understand, like, you know, how the fuck? No, because I'm trying to figure out how to word it, right? Because you got to think about it, like, to give somebody information is like you giving away yourself. And people like, no, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you got the information and you made it somewhere, like, I don't understand what it costs you or what you lose by you giving somebody else the information. Like,
right, why can't they benefit from it too? That's not going to stop your flow. If
yeah.
anything, that boosts your job. Cause like that bullshit karma, like you be like, damn, like I looked out for them, and then even if they benefit from it more, cool. It's gonna be another opportunity that you gonna walk right around the corner into.
And on top of it, right, just to add on, bro, Damon Jones and all them type Jones, it'd be like, yo, like you got a commercial or ad on Facebook to tell people like sign up with an email to get this free joint. They go there, they do everything free. And then it lead to like buying your fucking book or some shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, you already a billionaire, bro. Like, but I guess this is what you gotta do to like keep the billion. And it's like, yo, that's out of pocket.
You feel what I'm saying? Billion, bro. Like, it make you not want it because I don't want to do that scam shit for it. Like,
oh, it's out of pocket. You feel me? But it's not. It's crazy because it's not a scheme. It's like that's the method of like how the capitals work. You know what I mean? So like even us having businesses, we gonna have to do it one way or another. You feel what I'm saying? Unless we change the whole dynamic of how that should operate, but the laws and all that is accordingly. I done seen motherfucking corporations shut out feds by law.
Hey, bro. They got the bread to put them laws in effect, bro. Like,
and they got the law that says, like, nah, this yacht, you mean? Like, in order for the feds to, like, bypass that, they gotta go to, like, the highest
Supreme Court.
And then, like, go through like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's always been set up for corporations and all of them to like do whatever the fuck they want. But accordingly, you know what I'm saying? So I can't just say they do what they want. They do what they want under the guidelines or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, there's nothing wrong with the small print, but always make sure add your small prints. It's like that's the type of place we live in, bro. But like I don't know, man, like I'ma save it. But like honestly, man, you gotta do what you gotta do out here, man. Like, I just know, like, If you trying to scheme to win, it's not gonna work. That's
I don't know, man. It's like what we look at to be schemes is like what people look at as regular business. And because we are who we are as a people, you know what I mean? Like our heart is our heart. And it don't change no matter what. You feel what I'm saying? Like we so just ain't.
Make us different. We the only ones like do that real rap. Do that make us different? Like, cause we really like dog. I can go through.
No, but like, see, being Americanized, like we get closed into what they provide us in acceptance. You know what I'm saying? So like, but if we like, cause like. Africa, bro, that was the blueprint. If you look at everybody's land, there's probably something that came through there that they operate on. You feel what I'm saying? Especially like Asia with the Chinese and all them. Like they'll let you know. You feel me? Like mostly everything they practice is derived from that. You feel what I'm saying? And like understanding those philosophies and all of that. That's just what it is. You feel what I'm saying? And so when you get into all those other cultures, you know what I'm saying? That's when you really start breaking this race shit and getting rid of it. Cause like to learn about somebody else's culture, bro, that shit is like ill. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you got an open heart and you like open to that shit, like real rap, like you gonna learn so much. I remember seeing kids, if it was a group, you would clown them. But if it was one-on-one, you'll be asking questions, embracing like, you know what I mean? And I could be talking about a Haitian or a Jamaican or a little Indian kid, whoever it was, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I just remember seeing that a whole lot, you feel what I'm saying? And we look at it on a bigger scale, shit, that's how it is in the world, you feel what I'm saying? You got a bunch of those kids that's trying to be themselves, that's trying to live through shit. But then you got the rest of the world that'll clown them in a group, but be like, you know what I mean? Trying, like, you know, be interested when they one-on-one. And so, like, you know, that just lets you know, like what they push out play a big part in our everyday. You feel what I'm saying? And if you can incorporate that shit, you take on that energy, like, you gonna be fighting. You know what I'm saying? And like I was rapping to Jazz about that fight earlier. Like I'm like, yo, bro, we gotta stop fighting. Like, you feel me? And it's like I've been fighting myself. You feel me? Like being angry at somebody that I'm probably never gonna see or even know. Talking about they or them. You feel me? Like, they did this, them did it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I've been fighting them since forever. And it's just time to give up that nut ass fight. You feel what I'm saying? And, like, move into living. Because none of that shit really matter. You feel what I'm saying? Unless you make it matter.
Yeah, we've been making a lot of shit that don't matter, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And none of it mattered.
Because we could have been like, yo, fuck money. We doing this.
Yeah.
Like, that shit would have, like, bro, it wouldn't have been that popular. Everybody would have had bridges everywhere, bro.
But you know they about to change it up.
Yeah, I know, man. But I ain't getting no chip. I'm going to be broke. Like, real right. They try to put some chip in on some shit. I'm broke, right? So I'm taking yours. Like that.
Shit, man. I just feel that shit because I know, bro, acceptance is too high. And, like, the people that don't want to accept it is not enough of them to overturn it. So that's a losing battle. I'm telling you, man. It happens all the time. Like, I done seen it. You feel me? Like, we ain't want a lot of stuff to be in existence, to tell you the truth. But we was overpowered by the majority, you feel me? Like, they was able to manipulate and push their ideology first. I can't get mad at them, you feel me? Like, all I can do is, like, load my joint up and make it better and prepare to be faster next time, you feel what I'm saying? Real rap. And that's why I say, I ain't gonna announce nothing like I'm running for councilman or nothing, but, like, I'm about to get live, you feel me? Like, I know we keep talking that shit, but, like, we need to really jump out there, and I know a lot of work shit happen for me, and, like, you know, we was able to take a joint or whatever, and like a lot of disturbance at the house. You feel me? So a lot of little nut shit I be paying attention to that I shouldn't. You feel what I'm saying? And like I ain't gonna hold you though. I do got this major thought. It's like I feel like if I give myself to the cause and like be out here doing shit, I'ma neglect my family, and it's hard to like get out of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like real rap,
bro. Because it feel like you can't be it for like that's another thing that we go through, y'all. Like we feel like we can't hit our full capability because we feel like if we do, like we gonna be leaving everything behind.
Yeah.
Like real shit, bro. And then that's a hard job. So it's like you be like stuck in the hard places. You be like, damn, I want to do this, but now it's easier to get mad about shit because you know how well you got a thought of how shit could go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
And then you think about that and shit, then you'll understand how many niggas that just left the crib. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's easier to just roll with, you know what I mean? Like
what you think.
So a motherfucker probably got pushed out, but he definitely walked away very easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause he know he could have put up a different fight to remain, you know what I mean, in the position. Like,
come back, you in there.
You feel what I'm saying? But like, I ain't gonna lie though, like, you can't have kids with the wrong woman, or that y'all not ready, or y'all don't situate shit through conversation, like, because that shit. It will fuck you over, like it will consume a lot of your shit. You feel what I'm saying? And like, you know, but you know, when you're able to like work through all that shit, it's all gravy. You feel what I'm saying? And like, I don't know what all life is about, but you know.
Yeah, that gotta be a part of it.
There they go, man. You hear the static? No. Maybe I'm tripping. Anyway, we gonna take a little break and shit, get back with y'all at that, you know, in a couple minutes and shit.
UrbanLife.tv, 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 TV, Underground Rappers and Newslife.tv, TV, up close and personal, live one-on-one interview.